When it comes to legendary actors, Michael J. Fox is a name that instantly sparks admiration. Not just for the iconic roles, not just for Back to the Future, but for something far more powerful: resilience, strength, humor in the face of a disease that never takes a day off. And yet, at 64, with a legacy most actors only dream of, Fox recently made headlines for something completely unexpected. In his signature, razor-sharp humor, he revealed there are certain people he wouldn't want showing up at his funeral. Why would a man so beloved say something like that? Because with Michael J. Fox, even talk of death comes with honesty, and a lesson about what really matters. For over 4 decades, Fox has made audiences laugh, cry, and cheer. From his breakout role as Alex P. Keaton on Family Ties to the time-traveling Marty McFly, he became more than a star. He became part of our lives. He had that rare quality that made you feel like you knew him, like he could be your best friend. But behind the fame was a young man who bet everything on a dream. A Canadian kid who left home at 15 to chase Hollywood. He slept on a mattress on the floor, ate cheap meals, auditioned endlessly, and then, almost overnight, he became one of the biggest stars in the world. And just as quickly as life lifted him up, it changed forever. At 29 years old, married, a new father, career on fire, he was diagnosed with young-onset Parkinson's disease. A progressive, incurable condition. The kind of news that splits your life into before and after. For years he hid it. He worked through tremors, timed his medication, smiled for cameras while privately struggling. He has admitted he spiraled, that fear and uncertainty nearly consumed him. But then he did something remarkable. He stepped into the light. When Fox went public with his diagnosis in 1998, he didn't ask for sympathy. He chose purpose. He founded what would become the largest non-profit funder of Parkinson's research in the world. He turned personal tragedy into global impact. Over $1 billion raised. Countless studies funded. Millions given hope. And somewhere along that journey, his relationship with mortality changed. Fox has openly said he doesn't fear death the way he once did. Living with Parkinson's for more than 3 decades has given him perspective. So when he jokes about not wanting certain Hollywood heavyweights at his funeral, saying he doesn't want it to turn into a spectacle, a red carpet, or someone else's headline, it's not bitterness. It's clarity. He doesn't want flashing cameras. He doesn't want performative grief. He doesn't want people attending out of obligation or publicity. He wants peace. He wants family. He wants the friends who showed up when no one was watching. He wants authenticity. That's the heart of it. After a lifetime in the spotlight, Michael J. Fox doesn't want his final moment defined by fame. He wants it defined by love. And maybe that's the most powerful twist of all. The man who once traveled through time on screen has spent his real life teaching us how to live in the present, with courage, humor, and gratitude. Because in the end, Michael J. Fox's story was never just about stardom. It was about grace under pressure. And a legacy that has nothing to do with who shows up at the funeral, and everything to do with the lives he changed long before it.